Sorry. There was a fly. It was huge. I don't like flies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgina. Just in case you're new here, I'm a certified 500-hour yoga instructor and I share free yoga videos here on my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you ever enjoy this stretching at the end of this class, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new here or if you haven't already, and ring the bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos like this. I'm going to take you to a very simple stretching routine where you can do in a very low position. So we're not going to be standing up. Everything is going to be seated and supine position. Alright, all you'll need is your yoga mat, and let's begin. Alright friends, starting in this seated position. So have your knees bent, feet are on the mat, and just sit on your bum. Let's open the butt cheeks, right? And then the left. This allows for your body to be grounded, right? Okay, now from here, I want you to go look straight ahead and just relax your shoulders, making sure they're away from your ears so you're not slouching. You want your spine is long, spine is tall. All right, so from here, you can place your hands wherever you like. We're just going to tilt our head to the right. Breathe in, breathe out. You can close your eyes, coming back to your center, and then let's tilt our head to the left. Continue closing your eyes to just really feel that stretch. Inhale and exhale. Good. Tilt your head back to your center, and now let's start to rotate our heads. It doesn't really have to be a full 360 degree. Just find what works best for you to really work on that kink right now, to wherever is tight around your neck, your shoulder, your traps, right? You could even touch your traps with your hands and push it down as you rotate your head. And it feels so good, especially when it starts to crack. That's totally normal. All right, now reverse the rotation. And I like to really press my traps here to really feel that good stretch. Making sure you're breathing, inhaling and exhaling out. Good. Now open your eyes. Look straight ahead, and I want you to grab the backs of your knees. Okay, from here, there's really no right or wrong. We're just gonna do seated cat and cow. So cow tilt as you puff out your chest, look up, breathe in, and round your back to your cat tilt or cat pose as you straighten your elbows and really have your toes up. Press your heels down and stretch your arms, round the back. Tuck your chin now to your clavicle. Good. Now again, puff out your chest, look up, breathe in, and cat pose, breathe out. Straighten your elbows, toes up, heels grounded. Good. And again, puff out your chest, cow pose. Breathe in. Exhale to your cat pose. One more time, just like that. Ground your feet, puff out your chest, look up, inhale. And exhale to your cat pose. Round the back, straighten your elbows, heels down, feet or toes are up. Beautiful job. Slow and controlled. Coming back onto that seated position. Adjust yourself again. Wiggle your butt cheeks. Open it up to ground you even more. And then from here, you're going to have your hands forward. Reach forward as you now lean your belly to your thigh. Palms are facing towards each other. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to turn your palms out and sweep out behind you. Your belly is still glued to your thigh. Again, inhale forward, stretch. And exhale, stretch back. Good. Inhale, reach forward, palms facing towards each other. Exhale, palms out and reach back. Again, inhale forward. Exhale back. Open again, really the shoulders, and you're feeling this in your shoulder blades. Inhale forward. And exhale, reach back. Good. Coming back up. And now we're going to rotate our right hand back. Big circle. And forward and up. Back, down, forward and up. Good. And really feeling this in your rotator cuff or your shoulder joints, right? So you can actually grab it below the armpits with your left hand as you continue to roll your arms, right? And as you roll back, you're really pulling this other hand towards the opposite direction to really kind of feel that. You could even touch your fingertips and press it. You know the scapula or shoulder blades, where your shoulder blades is at, you can press around that, kind of like giving yourself a massage or a myofascial release, right? You feel that. I love doing this. And you really kind of feel that like you're loosening the knots that you have around your shoulder blades. Good. All right. Now cactus that arm and really pull back. Okay. Now we'll do that on the other side. Left hand reaches back and up, forward and down, back, up, forward and down. Good. Just continue doing it maybe at your own pace and always connecting with your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Sometimes I like to close my eyes and really just feel that, and now grabbing that below the armpits behind the scapula, pulling towards the opposite direction as I rotate my arms and really, pushing down to your fingers, to your skin, giving that massage, feeling the lines, and just like really, get a feel of your own body, because this is always going to be different depending on how you're currently feeling, depending on where is tight, your knots. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, one last big circle. Good. Now from here, have your hands planted, palms down behind you, and I want you to puff out your chest. Really back bend, look up, inhale, and exhale here. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Coming back up to your center. Okay, now from here, you're gonna have your hands reach forward and have your spine just straight here, and you're gonna open it up to the right. Right hand, look back, and then close here for 5. Let's do that again. Open and close. You're going to follow the gaze of your hand. Good. 3, 2 more. Open. And last one. Straighten your body, lock your core or tuck in your rib cage, and close. All right, now we're going to do that on the other side. Left palm opens to the left all the way. 5. Close. Breathe in as you open. 4. Close. Follow the gaze of your hand. Breathe in. 3. Close. Exhale. Last one. Open. And close. Good. Now you can tell which one is harder, right? Mine is always the left. All right, let's do that again. Right side opens and close. And then switch sides. Left hand, open, and then close. You can do extra double on the other side that's actually tighter for you, right? So I noticed this is super hard for me. Like I really have to twist my body and open up and then close. And just really feeling opening the collarbones wide and have your spine straight, following the natural arch in your back. There's really no right or wrong, but I want you to get a feel of your body here. Okay, last set. Okay, we're gonna do the right side. Breathe in as you open, exhale as you close. And last side. Breathe in as you open, and exhale as you close. Good job. Now coming into your Dandasana, straighten your legs. Toes are pointing up. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to your Paschimottanasana. You're just going to forward fold here. Seated fold. You could open the butt cheeks again, right? And then the left. And then really that feels grounded, right? You could even stretch your arms all the way. If you have a very tight hamstrings or back, you don't want to round your back here, right? So the goal is not to be down. The goal is for you to really open up your anterior tilt. And then from here, you're just going to focus on, it doesn't matter if you're way up higher as long as your back is straight. And that means that you're following the natural arch in your back, right? You could continue doing this, pulsing yourself up and down. And pointing your toes or flexing your feet helps to really stretch the backs of your legs. I like to give this some pulses, always helps for me. Or if you like to just like stay there and that feels so good for your stretch, then do that. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Coming back to sit up or your Dandasana L-shaped position. Bend your right knee. You're going to cross that right ankle to the outside of your left knee. Figure 4 shape. Right from here, we're going to reach your hands up, straighten. Stretch your side body, lock your core, rib cage in. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale up. Exhale to fold. We're just doing this motion repeatedly, loosening up, right? As you open the hips here, it has a different stretch. Last breath here. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Good. From here, you're going to lift the knee up, and then that right foot is going to be planted outside of the left knee. All right? So now, from here, you're going to twist your body, really hug that knee with the left arm. Hug it as you twist to the right. Look back, and you can drop the right hand behind you, or the shoulders, or you can look onto the hand, or maybe look straight ahead behind you, depending on how you're feeling. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the twist, really feeling that twist, right? You could even really stretch to even twist some more. You also have that option to straighten that left elbow, if that feels better, elbow for you. Look to the right. If you are more bendy or if you feel that you can bind, you could actually thread that left hand or arm inside of that right feet or leg. And then from here, you're going to have the left palm facing now back, and then you're going to clasp it with the other hand to bind. And look back. Breathe. Of course, if you can't, you could just always stay wherever you are. And left foot is pointing up to stretch the backs of that left leg. All right, release the mind if you're there. And then you are just going to go and back to your Dandasana. Good job. Doing that on the other side. So crossing the left ankle outside of the right knee. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale to fold. Good. Let's do that again. And you should really feel a nice stretch around your hip, or depending on you, everybody is going to be different with where you really feel that nice stretch. You could always also just stay down if you like and really feeling that stretch already, then that's great. Good. All right, bring the left knee up and then plant the left foot down right to the outside of the knee. And then from here, hug with the right elbow or right arm and twist your body to the left. Now drop your left hand behind you. Look back or to your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale here. Again, option if you want to straighten that right elbow, go ahead, do that, and really try to see if you could twist some more. Twist your body. Good. And from here, you could bind. Again, you could grab or underneath that leg, that hand. See here, and then your palm is now facing behind or at the back. From here, loosen that left hand, and this is really hard, so you don't need to really do it. This takes a lot of flexibility, mobility, and just bind. Look back. Don't feel bad if you can't do it. It always, it just takes practice. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. that. Now to release the bind first, and then remove the hand. And coming back to your Dandasana. Alright, from here, we're just going to drop our fingertips behind us, either your fingertips facing forward or onto the sides. This is going to depend again on you. Alright, so just below your shoulders. And then from here, you're going to lift your hips all the way up, pointed toes, and it doesn't really have to be open or over. I want you to get that diagonal line with your body. Right? From here, tuck your rib cage, navel in, and squeeze your glutes. Point the toes. Continue to hold it. 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Now drop the hips down. Good. Let's do that one more time. This time, I'm going to face my fingertips forward. I like to get a feel of everything depending on how I'm currently feeling. Let's lift the hips up in 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. And exhale here. Now lock your core. Navel in, rib cage in. Squeeze the glutes. Hold it. Hold it. 5, 4. Point the toes. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release and hips down. Good job. Now from here, you're going to bend the right knee and you're going to have your right hand behind you and grab that right foot outside with your left hand. From here, you're going to straighten the right knee. Twist your body some more. Look back and then see if you could drop the forearms down as you lift the foot up and the leg. Now adjust yourself. Ideally, your elbow is on top of your right shoulder. Look back. Breathe in. I'm just going to adjust myself here to be on the mat over there. Breathe out. One more breath cycle. Inhale and exhale out. Good. Coming back slowly up, bring it down, and then doing that on the other side. So bend the left knee. You're going to grab the outside of that left foot with the right hand this way. And then again, left hand behind you. Extend it out, out, out. And straighten that left leg first. Good job. From here, you're going to drop the left forearm down. Look down onto your left elbow, left shoulder, or left hand. Breathe in and breathe out. Stretch your left foot or left leg. Continuing to breathe and twist your body. Good job. Now drop it all the way down and you're going to come down onto your forearms. Okay, now hands or fingertips just facing forward, and then from here you're going to bend the right knee and we're going to do or open up the hips. So you're going to rotate it to the right and then straighten the leg and then bring it in again, knee to chest and then to the right and then straighten the leg. Now try to do it fluidly and then making sure that you're really feeling that hip socket kind of like really rotating out of the socket, right? Like smoothly. So twisting or rotating. If your bones are popping, that's totally normal. Mine always pops. Ooh. So you really want your mobile joints, right? This is a great mobility routine to do every day to get your flexibility game on. Alright, now let's do that on the other side. Drop the right foot down, bend the left knee, hug it towards your chest, and then open it to the left side. And as you straighten it, your leg down, and then bend the knee again. Good. Open it, and then straighten. Now at your own pace, connecting with your breath, and making it more fluid. Inhaling and exhaling. Hug, open, straighten. Hug, open, straighten. Good. A few more. Just to really feel the whole rotation. Good. We're not done with the rotation of the hips. Straighten your legs. This time, you're going to bend the right knee. And then from here, you're going to turn it out to the right. But not here, right? So a little bit more like a diagonal shape, 70-degree angle. And then from here, you're going to straighten that right knee as much as you can. It doesn't matter if you can fully straighten. Just to where you can. For me, I can completely do the whole straighten. And then from here, I want you to really rotate now with straight knee. And then you're going to cross it to the left this time, and then really open up, big circle. Smile. Breathe in. Breathe out. A good full mobility with your hips. Good. Feel that, right? Okay, we're going to do one last big circle. Wherever you are. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful job. Now let's do that on the right side, left side. Bend your knee. From here, we're going to open it to the left side and then straighten that left knee. Open it here. Let's hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Now let's rotate. Big circle. Cross it to the right leg. Open it up as much as you can with straight knee. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. How are you feeling now? Hope you're enjoying this mobility routine. So, such a great way to do before your workout and after the workout. Good. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, last big circle. Good. And all the way down to your supine position. Good. We're not done yet. We're going to end in supine twist. Right knee bends, send it in, and then from here we're going to do leg switches, okay? Lift the left knee, point both of your toes, and then we're going to switch. Left knee bends, and then the other side, all right? Now let's do this repeatedly, and I really want you to focus on compressing towards your belly. Now, if you like a little bit more of a challenge, you could lift your knee or your head up as you do the switches. And really compress, point the toes, and stretch. You're not dropping your feet, right? You're keeping it hovered or lifted up. You're working on the core here. Switch, switch. You can do it at your own pace if you like. You maybe like it faster, or maybe you like it slower. Good. Now from here, extend both of your legs. Press your lumbar firmly down, and then hands forward and palms up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now cross your right knee over to the left. Stretch the left leg. Let me just adjust my mic, making sure. Good. And then right hand, sweep up to the right. Look to the right side or your right hand. And you're really not focusing on the knee being down. You're just focusing on the hip joints being stacked. So left, right, and left joints of the hips are stacked. You can adjust yourself here to really feel that. Okay, you could even stretch that right knee forward or to the left. So now your kind of both legs are straight. From here, you can try to bend that left knee and then grab your foot with the right hand. See if this feels good for your stretch. I'm just giving you options, and you can breathe here, breathe out, and coming back to your center, stretch both of your legs, and let's do the other side. So left knee bends, send it in as you cross it to the right. Ooh, twist. Ooh, feels good. Popping of the bones, and then stack your hip joints. You could focus on straightening that left knee if you like. You could drop it down. If that feels good, left hand can be to the left and look to the left. You could even bend the right knee and then grab the foot with your left hand. Of course, if you can't grab it, that's fine. Wherever you are, just find that yummy stretch for your body. One more breath cycle. And then you can come back to your Shavasana. But we're going to do one last stretch, okay? Hug your knees and really compress your body as you hug it towards you, and then lift your head up. Point the toes. We're holding this kind of like a fetal position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Really work on your cervical spine. 4, 3, 2. Kiss your knees. And 1. All the way down to your Shavasana. Stretch your legs. Stretch your hands. Palms facing up. Breathe in. Breathe out. How are you feeling? I hope you enjoyed that yummy mobility routine. You could always do this every single day. This is safe enough for that. And to get your mobility going so that you can actually work on your flexibility. Remember, with flexibility comes mobility. So you want to really mobilize all your joints so that it can help you with your flexibility. If you enjoyed this class, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring the bell so that you get notified for another class like this. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!